Hello everybody and welcome back to Stealwing33 Plays The Darkest Dungeon. My name is Stealwing33 and today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going on a medium cove mission to get the Book of Rage. And I think this actually might be a very, very good trinket for us to get because I think that it's pretty strong. I mean, it does give us a pretty decent chunk of damage and a pretty decent chunk of crit when you get below 33% HP. And I feel like with the man-at-arms doing like defender pretty often and things like that, not this man-at-arms but our other man-at-arms, Dupasquier, with him doing that, which actually, now that I'm thinking about it, since we're not taking him on a mission this week, let's go ahead and dump you into the fucking medical ward to get rid of Epimia is probably the worst one, so let's get rid of that. Anyway, so yeah, with the man-at-arms doing defender a lot, I feel like getting Book of Rage could be good, because as we saw last time when we were using it on Roger here, we have multiple Rogers, I think. No, I think we just have the one. As we saw, basically using that, we can let them hover pretty low and get a lot of benefit out of things like the Martyr Seal and out of the Book of Rage. And I feel like we could use that to do some like really cheeky plays with like some low HP characters. Dangerous plays, mind you, but cheeky nonetheless. So with that in mind, let's go on in here. It is a medium mission, and it's a medium explorer mission, so I am going to bring extra food. We're going to bring 26 food in. And of course 4 shovels, requisite 3, and 2 stacks of these babies. And I am going to bring bandages, and we're going to bring 2 of these and 2 of those. So there we go. Should be good. Bringing medical herbs as well, because we have a leper with us. And the leper always gives you free medical herbs. And I think we should be fine. I'm looking to, obviously recoup our losses here. We have to make at least 8k, which means we have to find 2k within the dungeon in order to recoup our losses. Because it's a medium dungeon. The medium dungeons always give you 6k. There's our secret room. Off the bat. Not bad. Happy about that. Alright. I feel like this team's going to hit really hard. We have a lot of ability to blight and stuff. I did give heal day. I gave you battlefield medicine because we have corpse clear in the form of purge right now, and we didn't need any more corpse clearing, so I didn't feel the need to like hold on to your corpse clear because of that. So yeah, that's sort of where we're at with it. This groper's already dead. So let's go ahead and rampart this guy. That should hopefully result in less damage this round. The forceful one's going to be nuts. That's going to pull her forward, I think? Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure that's a pull forward. That thing's dead, so we don't have to worry about that. These two should be pretty easy to take care of, if I had to guess. Seaward slash, not great. Ah, good miss, though. We forgot to bring trinkets. Oops. Well, that's not great. It's not the end of the world, but it's not great, to say the least. We'll go ahead and crush you. Ooh, big hit. Yeah. Yeah, that was my bad. Totally spaced on grabbing the trinkets when we had the chance. But honestly, Dodge Stone will go on... Well, first of all, let's go ahead and rearrange here. Dodge Stone will probably go on the Grave Robber. Might as well, since we're... Oh, I discarded it because I hit shift click because like in so many games that's equipped. And that is not the case in Darkest Dungeon. In Darkest Dungeon, that is drop. My bad. Oops. That kind of sucks. Hold on 1 second. Hello. Sorry about that, everybody. I had a little bit of an emergency phone call, so to speak. My bad. Anyway, yeah, we're back. Let's go ahead and slap this guy to death. There we go. Goodbye. Let's go ahead and flashing dagger this guy. Goodbye. And then let's go ahead and, I don't know, bolster probably? Maybe stun? I'll probably stun, if I had to guess. Yep, we're gonna stun. Which, Bellow actually works kind of well here, because we'll get to total stun. That might be better. No, Bellow... That did not stun him. Why did I not stun him? I thought Bellow was a stun. I thought this was a stun. No, that's Yop. Bellow is a debuff, apparently. It's not bad, but it's not what I was looking for. Let's go ahead and we'll start debuffing, or we'll start blighting the hell out of this guy then, I guess. I don't see any reason not to. Actually, you know what we can do is we can do that. And then hopefully, I mean, what do we want to do here? We'll do this. Stun that guy, then we'll purge. Get rid of the corpse. And knock this guy back, I guess. Purge it out. Get rid of the... Knock him back. Get rid of the corpse. Put this guy in the front. That might do it. I mean, this guy's dead, so we don't have to worry about him anymore. Let's just blight this guy some more. Should be fine. Blight's great in here. Super good in the Cove. As always. 12 damage from blights already. You know what? I guess we'll just crush him. I feel like crush... I know later crush becomes, like, super good. Like, stupid good. Because later it gets protection denting, so like it causes damage to their protection when you hit people with it. He's dead now, so go ahead and just cure your bleed. The battlefield medicine might not be great, but it's still pretty effective, all things considered. And then I guess we'll do withstand to get some stress relief going. Beautiful. And he's dead, so there you go. Goodbye.
The slow death.
Later, nerd. Right, got ourselves some more medicine back, so that's pretty good. I'm glad that they finally zoomed out the map enough for me to see all of the things in here. It's very nice.
Some reward for a task well performed.
Let's do this. Take all again. Let's do that. There we go. There we go. All right. All benefit, no punishment, which is good. Let me see the buff. I would like to see this buff, please. No? Okay, fine. Fuck you, game. It's not letting me see the buff. I find this mildly upsetting. It looks like he's got some sort of crit bonus. It's like a crit and damage bonus, I think. I don't know. It's not letting me see it. That's alright. Play grenade in the back. Double blights. Super good. Go ahead and knife you. There we go. He's dead now. Goodbye. Gotta make sure we kill the drowned thrall. For what I'm hoping are obvious reasons. Let's go ahead and choppuccino this guy. The Deadeye Pelagic guy is going to be annoying, to be honest. But let's go ahead and stun him. That should be good. It's just stunned. Should rename all of our man-at-arms to Stone Cold Stunner. That's damage. Nope, we're good. That's right. Gotta remember that he can heal himself, so we need to make certain that we're taking advantage of that. There we go. Goodbye. Why is your crit so high? Oh, so good. Such good. Many happy. Definitely gonna need to do a little bit of healing on our leper here, but I think we'll have him heal himself while we like plague the hell out of this guy, basically. There's a bleed, so we'll do battlefield medicine coming up. One battlefield medicine coming right up. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Go ahead and do that. We're just curing the bleed. That's the whole purpose behind doing that. Perfect. Go ahead and stun your ass again. Oh, I just realized we left that corpse alive. That's my bad. Not intentional. Not intentional. Oh, well, you know what? That's okay. Just go ahead and heal heal the leper, which will also heal his bleed. There we go. Then let's have you purge this so that we don't have to worry about that again. Goodbye. Goodbye. Easy. Not so bad. We just basically play it slow. Like, -5 dodge and -5 speed on like the entire enemy team actually is like super good. That's another bad hit. Go ahead and we'll deal with that. This guy's dead, I think. Yes, he is. Go ahead and heal you. Hopefully he goes last again so we can get some more healing in. That would be ideal. Let's go ahead and speed ourselves up a little, see if we can make this happen, which we did. Fantastic. Small heal.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Small heal. Let's go ahead and touch this. Good. Small buff. Fantastic. I'm feeling pretty good right now. Oh, wait, we missed the secret room. Oops. Can't go missing that. Not intentional. 100% my bad. Okay. Let's drop this. We don't need these two things because we have... let's go pop this. The debuff is minus 25% bleed chance. It's actually not that bad. The blight skill would have been better served on like our what's called plague doctor and on the grave robber, but I'll just remember for next time. Do we want to skip this room? No, let's go ahead and do this room. Should be fine. There's a hunger tile. Hello, hunger tile. Contains some heirlooms.
If only treasure could staunch the flow.
Drop this. Drink that. Do this. There we go. I will take reduced speed. Go ahead and knife you. Oh, come on. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. Flash powders kind of sucks. It's a... I thought that was a berserking fallen scholar. I was gonna laugh. Actually, we'll just blight the hell out of this guy, I guess, over and over again. Rain of whips. Not great. Definitely going to need to swap forward here. There we go. And then I think Bellow will slow everybody down. That's the purpose of that, basically. Ow. Go ahead and heal the bleeds on a couple people here. Good. Good. Knife you. There we go. Perfect. 17% crit chance. Still really not sure where that's coming from, but it's pretty good. Plus 2% from the darkness. Darkness. Stun you. Ooh, big hit. Big fucking hit. Get out of here. Miss me with that whip shit. Yo. I don't actually know where that's from. I just a YouTuber I like, Northern Lion, you guys probably heard of him, talk about him a lot on the show. He says it a lot. Except he does it with like various things. So I'm sure it's like a meme of some kind. I just I'm unfamiliar with this meme. Go ahead and crush. There we go. Big hit. Pretty good. Let's go ahead and do a stand again. Good. Good. It's actually a lot of resistances. Like it's protection and a bunch of other shit. Yeah, bleed, blight, debuff, move. Like that's a really good way to keep him alive, I think. If you want my honest opinion. Blight you. He should be dead now. He is dead now. Good. Festering vapors. So annoying. Let's go ahead and heal you. We're probably going to use this to use the opportunity to cheese a little bit here. Mostly because, like, we're a little beat up. We're not that beat up, but enough where I would enjoy perhaps, well, I guess never mind. Let's drop something for this. You know what? It's unlikely we'll pick up more onyx. That's not what I wanted. I like this thing. Thank you. And we'll let you just eat that. There you go. Just use it, rather. It's unlikely that we'll pick up more onyx, and since the onyx is worth the same amount... Correction. It's unlikely we will pick up 3 more onyx, because onyx is kind of rare. But, you know, we have 3 of those things right now. We might as well use them. We'll probably do a camp, like, here. Or like here, and then like we'll do the second camp at our discretion, essentially. Because I feel like we might be able to... wow, we got real lucky. Gotta kill the charming occultist. It needs to go. All guns open fire and all that. Ooh, she's dead. Not so bad. Oh, big miss. Let's go ahead and knock you, because he's going to do more damage. The corrupting guy is going to cause problems, because he does do a debuff to us when he hits us. Well, he has the potential to do a debuff to us when he hits us. There it is. And the debuff is stress damage, I believe? Yeah, stress damage. Or, no. Death blow resistance. Oh, God, that's awful. Let's kill that guy.
Destroy. them all.
Ow. Yeah, it's, stress for 3 rounds, death blow resistance for the rest of the dungeon, or until we camp. That's pretty nasty. We're probably going to camp after this, to be honest. Let's go ahead and stun him. There we go, he's dead. Perfect. Yeah, I think with,
Success so clearly in view.
I think now with,
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
with the way things are sort of shaping up, I feel like we might be more interested in perhaps camping soonish. Let's go ahead and put the solar crown on you. You just hold on to it for a little while. Totally forgot we even had that. Right, let's camp here. We'll camp. We'll deal with our problems.
Is a goal without
I don't think we have any means of... Let's do this. Good. Quarantine. Good. Does anybody have any diseases we need to worry about? Nope. Nothing right now. Okay. We don't have anything to prevent nighttime ambush, I don't think. So I think what we'll do is we'll do like, we'll pilfer for a key. And we'll do like this. And then maybe we'll do this to get rid of the bleed. And that's all we can do. And we'll just, if we get ambushed, it's going to suck,
Right.
but
the promise of safety.
you know, that's fine. It actually worked out fine, so we are A-okay. Okay, that didn't do anything. I thought maybe that would give us Drought of Beast. I know a medical herb will let us do something with that, and then
Another mariner.
I think there's another way to do something with that. I think like knife gives you food or something like that. I don't remember. Again, totally, I keep forgetting to open up my handy dandy cheat sheet. Mostly because, like, you know, the idea of using a cheat sheet kind of bothers me a little bit. Let's go ahead and touch this. The message has a lasting impact. That has a chance to be, like, a positive quirk. And it's like it's a decent chance of being a positive quirk. We're just rolling badly.
The match
Which,
is
you know, sucks.
a blazing
but-
star is born.
You know, what are you going to do here? Open that up. Strongbox is trapped. Oh, no. So, you know, we're still doing fine. I feel like I'm actually feeling pretty confident about
A fortune
our odds here.
waiting to be spent.
Team's actually doing pretty well despite not having a healer. Not having a healer is something I generally try to avoid, but we're making use of, like,
His efficacy
we're making use of a lot of our
utility.
utility abilities, like our ability to stun people, our ability to, you know, do a lot of things like that to keep ourselves healthy here. Using our shovels, probably not a good idea, but I'm kind of banking on the fact that, like, the last, like, 4 dungeons we've done have wasted, like, 6 shovels, so I'm kind of just assuming that it's going to be fine. If we see a place where, like, we need to use a shovel, we'll probably just not go that way. If we can. I mean, like, you know, the odds on end are that, like, it's going to be a problem. Just pop it open. Seems a nasty gash, huh? Oh, that sucks. Who's got the good disarm? 50, 70, 100. 100 it is. Alright, there we go. Really just avoiding that because it applies like a pretty gnarly debuff to us, and it does a little bit of stress damage if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Definitely going to try to continue to progress in directions that perhaps don't cause us to have to... Basically, if it doesn't have a blockage in front of it, we're going to go down it. That's the way it's going to work here. Pop, pop. Cool, and... Ah, fight. Okay. Encrusted. I have no idea what encrusted means. Can like... I want to see the like, tag for that. I have no idea what encrusted means. That's a new one for me. Probably look that up, actually. I'm worried encrusted is like... It looks like he's got protection, right? But I'm worried that it means more than that. Like, that it also means something to the effect of, like, that guy also does, like, causes us to bleed when you get hit by him or something like that, or... Because, like, the, what's it called? The barnacles can cause a gash, when you try to just open them. So I'm not sure. We gotta hit him because we have to. He has to go like immediately, basically. Brian's bad because it can cause diseases. Gargling grabs a stress attack. That does a moderate amount of damage. This guy, our leper, needs to be healed quickly. Blight you. That should hopefully do him in. Kill you. Good. Easy peasy. Blight you. He should be dead now. Yeah, he's dead as hell. Stun his ass. Miss me with that maggot shit. It's not great because we're going to get aerosoled here, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there it is. Hopefully one of them resists it. Nope, they both get hit. That's fine. And we don't have Toxin Trickery to abuse to try to get rid of that. He's dead, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Let's go ahead and heal you because you have less HP. Good. I was like, and he's going to be able to survive that bleed, essentially. Go smack that. Just to be safe. Just smack that. Heal yourself. There we go. Easy. I just need to find some time to, like, abuse the game a little bit, I think. Because, we really need an opportunity to heal up a little bit if we're ever going to do it, but we only have, like, our leper is fine. He can heal himself, which we can get through pretty easily. It's, you know, like our man-at-arms and our grave robber and our plague doctor they're only getting healed for 1 or 2 a round. And we don't have a good means of like boosting that heal, right? So like an ideal one would be like to have an arbalist with us, because then she can battlefield bandage and we can, you know, battlefield medicine over and over and over again in a big circle. And the battlefield bandage increases healing done. The battlefield medicine heals for an okay amount of healing. It's not great, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yes, battlefield medicine is better than, you know, the direct heal from the Vestal. Oh my god, can you believe it? No, it's not that good, but you know, it could be. We're gonna drop the Jade. Drop that too. Mostly because the Jade is worth less. I know that the Jades can stack and the journal pages can't, but essentially what will happen is that in the event that we pick up another Jade, I will just hate myself and we'll be good to go. We're gonna kill Versatile Man, because I don't know what Versatile means. I know what Ferocious means, I just don't know what Versatile means. It's a good miss. It's like, Ferocious is annoying, but not that bad, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, correction, Ferocious is bad, it's just, you know... The devil you do know is better than the devil you don't, so to speak. Go ahead and heal yourself. I know we need the damage, but it's fine. We also need to do some healing, so... We have a lot of dodge on this team, I just realized. Like, a lot of dodge. Sorry, that guy's dead. This guy's dead, so let's not hit him. Kill that guy. Fantastic. Getting rid of some of the damage. Feeling good. The big guy, the Bloodletter is scary, but, to be honest, it's not that bad. Stun him again. Hopefully, question mark. Yep, there we go. That guy dead too, so good. Perfect. Exactly what we needed. Let's start the blights. While you heal. I know that we could be blighting this guy, but I just commented on the fact that we need to like heal up a little bit here. And this is probably a good opportunity to do so. Let's go ahead and do this again. Just keep our speed up. Get everybody a little bit more dodge. Good dodge. Actually, super good. Happy about that. Good. And we can stun him around again this round. And hopefully abuse the game a little bit more. Good crit. Heal for 3 is again. We're good to go. Alright. Stun him again. Perfect. Damn. Alright, that's fine. Punishment. Not great. That can be a bleed. Nope, just a stress attack, which is fine. But she's one of the targets that we actually don't want to take damage if we can avoid it. Let's go ahead and do this. 8 stress heal. It's not bad. How much is this ball? It's getting there. It's getting up there. 12 damage for 4 rounds. Let's heal her. I know that we're wasting damage, but it's mostly because this guy... I feel like we can actually... Since he's only one character... I do feel like we're in a position where we can kind of abuse him a little bit. which would be good. Like, it's good for us, basically. Try to grab some of these heals. Healing for like 2 or 3 every round is not bad. Getting the stress down is good. You know, we're using all of our tools, so to speak. Let's smack that guy a little bit. There you go. Easy.
The greater the glory.
Not bad at all. Alright, more gropers, more stuff. We are going to not use our shovel on this unless we end up not having any more... Like, we'll come back in the event that, we don't have another, like, blockage at some point during the course of this dungeon. Let's go ahead and bellow. We'll hit all of them with that to reduce their speed and their dodge. Then let's choppuccino this guy. Good. We are going to take a lot of damage here, probably, because I didn't manage to actually kill anybody, which isn't great, but, you know, we'll try. Sea breeze on the maggot. Probably not the target you wanted to heal there, to be honest. Brian, good miss. Good for us. Not great for them. Haha. Let's go ahead and blight your ass. There we go. It resisted it. That's fine. Bellow again. Let's just keep debuffing them. I don't even give a heck. I did not need to do that to that guy. It worked out fine because it didn't leave a corpse, but I didn't need to do that. I probably could have spent some time wailing on the Pelagic Guardian to get through to that guy, the Groper. It's okay though. It's okay. We're hanging in there. Debuff's nasty. But like I said, we are going to do okay. Just need to be smart. Go ahead and heal you. She's really hurt. That's why we're healing her. Let's go ahead and chop you. Choppuccino. Good. Smack. Perfect.
Well struck.
Get rid of that guy. He's dead. Good. 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 All right. We can probably abuse the Pelagic Guardian a little bit, considering he doesn't do terrifyingly large amounts of damage. But I'm a little nervous about trying to do that. Just on the grounds that, like, you know, the bleeds can get kind of nasty after a while if we're not careful. Ooh, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and stun you. That should hopefully buy us a round of, like, getting rid of some of these bleeds. Particularly on the Man-at-Arms, I think, needs it. There we go. Just because he's going to be taking hits. Like, the whole time we're doing this dungeon. So, you know, it's worth it. Oh, baby, I'm worth it. We got to do 1 damage to this guy. So I'm pretty sure that he's dead, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead as hell. Go ahead and cure your bleed, too. Why not? Perfect. Bolster. Hopefully we can get ahead of this guy with the leper to do a heal. Perfect. Alright. We're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. Berserking Brew. We'll come back for this clam in the event that we don't bump into... In the event that we complete the dungeon early, or in the event that we don't come across another blockade. Because I do want to open that, because it is worth a fairly decent amount of money, but, you know, it's a cost-benefit sort of deal. I'd rather not get fucked by not being able to, like, go a direction, essentially.
Are often low on supplies.
We'll leave that behind. We don't need the Blight and Bleed curing, because we have a Blight and Bleed curer. So I'm feeling okay about this choice of this decision-making, at least at the moment. Good, got a scout. What do we got? There's a fight up ahead. There's a blockage that way. So let's come to this room, and then we'll go, like, this way until we get victory, basically, and then we'll come back. Oh, this is going to be terrible. Definitely got to kill the ferocious one in the back. It's probably the deadliest one out of all of them. I'm pretty sure the ferocious ones do more damage. He's not quite dead yet. Do this. And then, I don't know, we'll cut down the forceful one, I guess. Hopefully, question mark. Seaward slash. Ow. Ooh. Ooh, this is going to be bad. I can already tell this is going to be bad. Oh, good dodge. Hopefully we'll have some... Oh! Some dodges happen. That's really our big bet here. Ooh. Seaward slash again. Ow! That hurts. This is real bad. He's dead, so let's knife you. That guy's dead now, too. So let's blight you. That guy's now dead. And let's stun your ass, and we'll deal with him on his own time. They're all dead, so we don't have to worry about any of them. Cut that guy down. Good. Alright. Navigated that a little bit clumsier than I probably would have wanted, but I think it worked out fine. Alright, let's cure you, because she's the most hurt out of everybody. Whew. Alright. Do not have any more room for gold. That is a quality problem. You'll definitely drop the journal page for the gold. The gold is worth more than the journal page will ever hope to be in the history of mankind. Beautiful. I'm really hoping that we get a victory here. It might be worth it to go up, to be honest. Just on the basis that, like, we don't... Like, we're getting a little beat up. And if we go up, we might... Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Do we want to go back for the clam? I mean, do we need to go back for the clam, I guess is the question. Let's go back for the clam. I said we would go back for the clam. We're going to go back for the clam. Skip. We didn't have to do 4 rooms. Because we got the secret room down here. So, you know, it counted as a room. Because it's not actually 80%. It's actually like a set number. It just says 80%. So, like, the dungeon, all the medium-sized dungeons are the same size, right? And so when it says 80%, it actually means, like, a factor of the number that is a medium-sized dungeon. And so when you do a secret room, it counts as a portion of that number because it just increments up to a certain amount. Blah, blah, blah. Here we are. Bob's your uncle. Etc., etc. We made use of our resources, I think. I feel like that, that didn't go too bad. We don't really have a lot of stress. So I don't feel the need to, like, camp. We got a move charm. Equip that, I guess. I don't feel the need to camp. No, let's not camp. Let's not do that. It's a risk. Basically, it could be great, or it could be terrible. Yeah, holy crap. We made 10 grand. 16 grand off of that run. That's pretty good. It's pretty good if I do say so myself. We got Phagnophobia is bad. Well, I mean, it'll be good for dark runs. Scatting Chance on the Wheels is good. Clutch Hitter is also really good. Clutch Hitter is the kind of thing that makes me want to use the Book of Rage and the Martyrdom Talisman on it. Shipping quantities changed by 50%. Provision quantities changed by 50%. Oh, that's not great. That's not great. Because that basically means that, like, we've just... The next dungeon we do, we just, like, have less stuff. Let's go through here and see if there's anybody that, like, maybe is beyond repair. Unfortunately, I think that this leper might be beyond repair. He's got a lot of really bad ones. And, like, Robust and Wheeled Explorer are not very good. So we're going to get rid of you. And in exchange, we are going to take... Hellion actually would be good, but I think we need another Antiquarian. Yeah, I think we're going to take another Antiquarian. Because our last Antiquarian died. And it's always good to have an Antiquarian on hand. I mean, yeah, we could pay the, like, 10k gold to, like, increase the Heroes Barracks again to, like, 25. But, like, we already wasted a bunch of money getting the Hero Barracks to, like, the size that it is. And I just feel like it's not worth it. It's a quality problem to be running out of room because it means that we haven't really had that many deaths. Like, how many? We've had, like, 4 deaths? 5. We've had 5 deaths. Fortunately, Reynault is one of them. I'm so sorry, my friend. I wanted you to live, but you did not. Scoblin, you died as well. Lots of sadness here. 2 lepers in the graveyard, and then I just discarded one. I really like the leper. He's like one of my favorite classes, and I know that he's got a penchant for dying, but you know, it's hard to argue with results. The dude does hit like a fucking truck. Major Arcana for 10k, debuff skill chance plus speed, minus 10% max HP, plus 33% versus humans, stress damage versus unholy, minus virtue chance. Stress damage done to party from to and from skill transform. Transform dress, and then a hero's ring. None of which are particularly interesting. Let's go ahead and equip all trinkets. We're actually kind of rolling in trinkets right now. You got like a really decent selection of trinkets up here, especially with the fucking Raider's Talisman, which is so good. So good. I think that we're in pretty good shape right now, and I'm pretty happy about it. But that's going to do it for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. If you guys like what you saw, let me know. If you guys want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date. I'm going to post more videos. And if you really like what you saw, leave a like. Helps the channel grow. Helps me out a great deal. But of course, with that, thank you all so much for watching. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!